following is a special presentation from the WKLM Sports Department.
And 9 and red hot. The winners of 5 games in a row, taking on the 16 seed Newcomerstown Trojans with a record of 1-21 for the right to move on to the sectional championship game this Friday night. Stay tuned for the pregame show on WKLM.
Hi, this is Raleigh Mast. I'm a fleet mechanic with Yoder Lumber Logistics. We are a truckload carrier and broker servicing customers east of the Rocky Mountains. We have a fleet of late model equipment specializing in flatbed and Conestoga freight. At Yoder Lumber Logistics, we take pride in offering our customers fast and friendly service at competitive rates for all their inbound and outbound needs. Give us a call today at 330-893-3131.
Whatever Mother Nature has in store, you're not worried because you've got Yokohama's Geolander AT-GEO-15 on your side. Stop by Holmes Tire LLC to find out what a new set of all-terrain tires can do for your truck or SUV. This tire is all traction, designed to take you from the pavement to the trail in any weather, anytime you want. Discover the Yokohama Geolander AT-GEO-15 and get ready to experience what all-terrain is all about. Stop by Holmes Tire LLC today and fill out a finance application for approval with no credit needed on new tire purchases. Call Holmes Tire LLC in Millersburg, 330-674-0025, or their other locations in Spencer, Mount Vernon, and now open in Loudonville.
Millersburg Electric has been serving the area since 1945 with quality sales and service of home appliances. And now during the President's Day Super Sale, get selected savings throughout the store. Hi, this is Kerry Taylor, and as a member of one of the nation's largest appliance buying groups, we offer inventory levels and pricing equal or better than all of those larger stores. With over 250 items on display and thousands available, let our experienced staff show you the latest in kitchen appliances, laundry products, freezers, and more. Visit us on State Route 83 south of Millersburg or 24/7 at millersburgelectric.com.
Holmes Limestone Company of Berlin is a proud supporter of all Holmes County athletes, and they understand scholar athletes work hard in the gym and in the classroom, spending long hours, late nights, and sacrifices for not only their personal goals, but also their team. Your friends at Holmes Limestone have been in business since 1948, and they are located on State Route 39 east of Berlin. Holmes Limestone would like to take this opportunity to salute parents, coaches, teachers, and athletes for their hard work and dedication throughout the year. Holmes Limestone, proud to be a part of your community.
Are you tired of wasting money on your home energy bills? Let Home Siding Contractors show you just how affordable replacing your windows can be. Provia has developed a reputation within the vinyl replacement window industry for having the best features and options. The Provia Endure and Aspect windows are as stunningly beautiful as they are energy efficient, and over time will pay for themselves. Call Home Siding Contractors today to set up your free in-home evaluation by calling 888-725-6619.
This winter season, while you're driving back and forth to all the basketball games, just remember that one of your stops should be at TMK Farm Service. They offer Halite Winter Melt Dragon Melt and Calcium Chloride Salt, perfect for steps, sidewalks, and driveways, along with U.S. water conditioning pellets that work in all types of water conditioners. Plus, for all you animal lovers, TMK also features their very own manufactured feed, as well as being a Kalmbach Feeds and Purina Mills dealer. That's TMK Farm Service, with 4 locations to serve you, in Berlin, Sugar Creek, and New Bedford, along with their organic facility in Holmesville.
Have you experienced the difference of hometown independent pharmacy lately? If not, now is the perfect time to start. Premier Pharmacy inside Rody's IGA is now open and accepting new patients. This is Joel Gauss from Premier Pharmacies in Berlin and Millersburg, inviting you to come experience the Premier Pharmacy difference. We want to be your teammate as you navigate the complex world of healthcare, offering you consistent, fast service and always being available to answer whatever questions you may have. Call us or stop in today. We will transfer all your active prescriptions from your current pharmacy so you don't have to worry about a thing. That's why we are Premier Pharmacy, your hometown independent pharmacy.
Melway Paving Company is a well-known asphalt paving contractor for homes in surrounding counties since 1964, specializing in asphalt paving, chip and seal coating. For your next paving project, call Melway Paving at 330-279-9000. Melway Paving is a proud supporter of all Holmes County athletes.
It's time for Before the Tip, brought to you by Hobron's Insurance in Millersburg.
Are you covered? Hi, this is Larry Hobron from Hobron's Insurance Service in Millersburg and Sugar Creek. We don't believe in selling our customers the cheapest insurance coverage. We believe in selling you the right insurance coverage. At Hobron's Insurance Service, we won't sell you a minimum limits policy when you have a home or business to protect. We'll set you up a policy that offers you complete coverage for the long-term peace of mind. See our full list of services on our website at hobronsinsurance.com or call us at 674-9091 or 1-800-340-3767 for a complete insurance coverage quote.
Alongside the Hiland Hawks head basketball coach Mark Schlabel, finishing up the regular season with a record of 13-9 and also winners of 5 games in a row. And Mark, you knew this was going to be a team with inexperience coming into this contest. Certainly some bumps in the road throughout the course of the season, but through it all, with a tough schedule, seem to be playing your best basketball right now. What's your assessment of the regular season as a whole for your group?
Yeah, I mean, nice way to end the year with this group. I thought, they stuck with it, kept working. I thought we had a few times where, season could have gone downhill, but our seniors and our leaders really stuck with it and did a good job in practice. We haven't had a bad practice since our loss to Tusky Valley. So, we're playing our best ball at the end of the year, and hopefully we can keep that going.
I was going to ask you about that, Mark, just that mental side of things, because as you mentioned here, we know you have mentally tough kids, but certainly we're playing a tough schedule, loses some games, just battling through that. How big has that been, just looking at this team, where they kind of battle through that? Yeah,
we're battle tested. We've seen a lot of different styles of play this year. We feel like we've played the toughest schedule of anybody in the state, maybe other than Richmond Heights. And so, I think, our kids are smart enough now to know that our goals are based on what we do in the postseason. And so, we don't want to lose any games, but I think they keep things into perspective pretty well when we lose some of those tough games. And again, we're hoping to win some games at the end of the year, maybe get on a little run here, and I'm happy with the fact that we've done that.
From a depth standpoint, Mark, do you feel like you've been able to build some of that also through the course of the season as well? Yeah,
it's something we emphasize every year. We try to play a lot of kids early in the year. You go through bumps and bruises when you do that. But now, I think that's been one of the reasons we've been successful as of late. We've been able to wear teams down, playing 9-10 kids. And, we're big believers in the depth in the tournament is a huge factor. And hopefully our young kids that come off the bench can continue to play well.
Your big man, Alex Gooder's team, had some time off here during that period, able to come back here tonight. And obviously these guys have played well in his absence, but good to have him back in time for tournament time. Yeah, I think Alex will make an impact defensively. He's rusty, out of shape, been able to get a couple practices in here, but I think with him, it's focusing on rebounding the basketball, playing well as a defensive end, and then anything he gives us offensively is going to be a big spark. First game of the tournament here on your home floor against Newcomerstown tonight. Biggest things maybe you're kind of focused on as far as tonight is concerned? Well, we need to pressure. We try to force some turnovers. We don't take them lightly. They're a young team. They play really hard. We've seen them a couple times, and in the past, Newcomerstown's just sat in the zone, maybe didn't always play hard. This team's not like that. They played man-to-man. They played really hard in the games we've seen, and so we need to rebound the ball. We need to pressure the ball tonight, and I think offensively, just kind of what we've been doing is taking what teams give us. I think that's one of the reasons we've been better lately. We're not just relying on one guy, so we need to do that again tonight. All right, Mark, thanks for your time. All right, thank you. That's the voice of the Hiland Hawks head basketball coach, Mark Schlabel.
Before the Tip has been brought to you by Hobron's Insurance in Millersburg.
Are you having ongoing issues with your flat or low slope roof? MEB Systems of Sugar Creek specializes in flat or low slope roofs and has been serving the community and beyond since 1977. Whether it's tracking down or resolving a persistent leak, you are in need of a complete roof replacement, or you have a new build, MEB Systems will strive to find the best solution for you. They believe if a job is worth doing, it's worth doing right. Call MEB Systems Incorporated today at 330-852-4333 and visit them online at mebsystems.com. MEB Systems wishes all Holmes County athletes a safe and healthy season.
Call Berlin Heating and Cooling, your Rheem Pro partner. With combined knowledge of over 65 years, you know that you're calling the very best. Berlin Heating and Cooling services and installs Rheem and all types of other furnaces and equipment. Berlin Heating and Cooling, they're your local team you can trust. Call today, 330-893-3057. That's 330-893-3057.
Hi, this is Ryan Torrance with Safe and Sound Security. Are you considering security for your home or business? Do you need to upgrade to today's technology? If you have a smartphone, your system can be controlled from the palm of your hand. View your business cameras the same way. Give us a call toll-free at 888-317-SAFE or visit our website, safe-soundsecurity.net. Again, 888-317-7233 or safe-soundsecurity.net. Proudly serving Holmes County since 1998.
Trying to decide if now is the right time to stop renting and purchase a home? Ask yourself a few questions. Are you ready to settle down? Can you afford to pay for repairs and maintenance costs? For many people, the decision comes down to what you can afford at the moment. At the Kilbuck Savings Bank, our expert lenders are here to help you make one of the biggest decisions of your life. Everyone has different needs. Our job is to listen to your story and help determine the best way to turn the page on your life's journey. The Kilbuck Savings Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
It all started back in 1953 when a farmer from Stark County and a mortician from Holmes County opened up a tire store with 3 tires. Millersburg Tire Service is celebrating their 70th year anniversary, and they are proud to say they're still doing business like they did 70 years ago, just on a larger scale. As owner Brad Schmucker gets ready to slow down, the third generation gets ready to take the reins, ensuring they can provide exceptional service for years to come. Whether you need new tires, tire repairs, or regular maintenance, their experienced team has you covered. That's Millersburg Tire Service on State Route 39 east of Millersburg, celebrating 70 years of business.
Since 1991, the Holmes County Education and Community Foundation has awarded more than $10.5 million in scholarships to more than 2,700 Holmes County residents pursuing higher education. This year, the foundation has expanded into a full-fledged community foundation, which will allow strategic grants to other nonprofit organizations for the good of the community. Scholarships for the 2023-2024 academic year will be available on our website, www.hcef.net, starting in January. Holmes County residents and Holmes County High School graduating seniors may apply.
At Wayne Door, we are your trusted partner in helping you build your dream home with quality technicians who pay attention to every detail so you won't have to pay costly future repairs. At Wayne Door, we only install high-quality products to protect your family for generations to come. We have your whole house covered with garage doors, windows, and more. So choose the team at Wayne Door. People you can trust since 1973. Visit waynedoor.com for a free quote today.
The Holmes County Chamber of Commerce and Tourism Bureau is proud to support our local athletes. Our mission is to help our members succeed through advocacy, leadership, economic development, innovation, communication, and maintaining our community's identity. Visit www.holmescountychamber.com.
And last season's tournament trail in Division 4, Hiland in the East District. They were the number 2 seed, and they defeated the 15 seed Bellsville 61-10, followed by the 61-56 overtime victory over TCC in the sectional championship. Of course, here at the Recenter, Kuzi, we got the chance to witness that contest, and Hiland went on after that to get the win over in overtime over Monroe Central. After that, another overtime win. Hiland won that game 50-46 over at Cambridge in the district semifinals. Then Hiland a win over the number 3 seed Malvern to capture the district title. Hiland defeated the Malvern Hornets by the score 50-36 to get that district championship win. Hiland after that in the regional semifinals in Division 4, they get a win over Newark Catholic 63-62, also in double overtime there. And then a win in the regional championship. They would defeat Westrom by a score of 56-46 to capture the regional title. Then went down to Richmond Heights in the state semifinals in Dayton, 59-21. And of course, Richmond Heights will go on to capture the state title that year, defeating Tri-Village in that state championship game, 50-29 last season. For Newcomerstown, last year they were in the Division 3, and Newcomerstown was the 16 seed. They fell to the top seed Garaway in their first sectional tournament game by a score of 60-7. Stay tuned, more to come on the pregame show after this on WKLM.
Get your vehicle back on the road smooth and problem-free with Village Motors Collision Center. Hi, this is Deke Miller, and our Collision Center works on all makes and models and has available deductible assistance, along with loaner and rental vehicles available for your use, complimentary oil change packages, not to mention that we are the preferred repair shop for most insurance companies. Ask us about our cleanup packages with 4 great packages from basic to premium by appointment only starting at $19.95. For collision repair, make your first stop at Village Motors in Millersburg.
At Pomerane Hospital, they're committed to providing heart and stroke care that aligns with the latest research-based treatment guidelines. Studies show patients can recover better when these guidelines are consistently followed. They're proud to be recognized by the American Heart Association for their achievement in the Mission Lifeline STEMI Referring Center Gold Plus Quality Program. Another way Pomerane Hospital is working to improve health care for you and your family.
Hi, this is Sarah Clark. Stop by and visit us at 5354 Township Road 336 off of State Route 39, right next to the Methodist Church. At Creative Edge, we personalize a unique look for each individual. We care and build relationships with our clients, and we strive for the latest trends through continual education. Creative Edge has a professional, relaxing, and positive atmosphere. Creative Edge is a full-service salon offering dimensional hair coloring, haircut design, nails, pedicures, massage, facials, waxing, and eyelash lifts and tints. Please call us for an appointment today at 330-674-3343.
Howard Hanna Real Estate Services continues to give you even more options for all your real estate needs. As your local market experts, Howard Hanna has been known as trusted realtors who take special care of your real estate opportunities. Visit them on the web at howardhanna.com or call them at 674-7610. Plus, don't forget about RES Auction Services at res.bid for the latest auctions. Call for consignments at 833-765-3737. Howard Hanna Real Estate Services and RES Auction Services on Glen Drive in Millersburg, and visit RES at the Auction Yard on Fry Road in Worcester. They're stronger together and here for you.
Are you tired of wasting money on your home energy bills? Let Home Siding Contractors show you just how affordable replacing your windows can be. Provia has developed a reputation within the vinyl replacement window industry for having the best features and options. The Provia Endure and Aspect windows are as stunningly beautiful as they are energy efficient, and over time will pay for themselves. Call Home Siding Contractors today to set up your free in-home evaluation by calling 888-725-6619.
At Promotion Therapy Services, customer service and specialized treatment options are what set us apart. We work hard for our patients day in and day out. Our team of physical and occupational therapists are conveniently located for you in the heart of Millersburg. Can't come to us? We'll come to you with our team of therapists who specialize in home health services. We make it easy to receive physical therapy, emphasizing a close relationship with your physician as well as helping you navigate the insurance process. Our team is excited to begin offering new services such as dry needling, sports-focused rehab, foot orthosis consultations, and taping. With questions, call us 330-600-0844 or visit us online at promotion-therapy.com. We look forward to promoting a better you and would like to wish all winter sports a safe and healthy season.
Ridgewood, Indian Valley, Claymont, also TCC at the Showcase and defeated West Holmes in the Battle of Holmes County 61-51. While Newcomerstown a record of 1-21, their only win this year, their final game of the regular season, defeating Bellsville in that game 54-49. Hiland averaging 50.5 points per game offensively, while Newcomerstown averages just under 30 points per game. Defensively, the Hawks allowing just under 46 points per contest, while Newcomerstown gives up just under 62 points per game on the defensive end. Both teams out of the IVC were in the IVC South. It was Garaway and Sandy Valley sharing the conference title. Co-champions at Garaway and Sandy Valley at 9-3. Indian Valley went 8-4 in the conference. Highland 7-5. Tusky Valley 5-7. Claymont 4-8, and Ridgewood 0-12. In the IVC North Division, Malvern won that outright, going 12-0 for the Hornets to capture the outright North Division title. After Malvern, it was Buckeye Trail going 9-3. Stallsburg 8-4. TCC went 6-6. Conotton Valley 3-9. East Canton 4-8, and Newcomerstown 0-12 in the conference. In the Ohio Cardinal Conference, Lexington and New Philadelphia were co-champions, each going 12-2. Then Mansfield Senior went 11-3. They were in third place. Worcester and Madison both 6-8. Mount Vernon and Ashland both 4-10. And West Holmes went 1-13. And also overall around the area in boys basketball during the regular season this year, Garraway a record of 18-4, Triway 13-9, Hiland a record of 13-9, Waynedale 11-11, while Central Christian a record of 11-11. Danville 9-12, Loudonville went 7-15, and West Holmes 2-20. David Kuzi Moore alongside for the broadcast this evening. We'll get some comments from Kuzi right after this on WKLM.
Loading the kids in the car, brokering peace in the back seat, mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
Contact your local auto owner's insurance agent. Hobron's Insurance Service, 170 South Clay Street in Millersburg. Call 1-800-340-3767.
Sauls and Berlin wishes good luck to all Holmes County coaches, players, and families on the tournament trail. They also invite you to stop in and see all the new spring items they have to offer, including potting benches and glass window boxes. If you're looking for a one-of-a-kind unique item, including a large selection of hot sauces, marinara, and salsas to share with the community, visit Sauls online at saulsandberlin.com or find them on Facebook. Hiland against Newcomerstown tonight. Boys Division 4 sectional from the Reese Center. Winner moves on to the sectional final on Friday against either the 6-seed Monroe Central or the 13-seed Canotton Valley. Friday night, 7 o'clock at the better-seeded team site. McRoy alongside David Kuzi Border for the broadcast this evening. And Kuzi, really, a Hiland team is playing really great basketball right now.
Yeah, absolutely, Matt. And then Coach Label talked about that in his pregame about playing their best ball at tournament time, which is always what you want to do. And they've had some ups and downs, as Coach Label alluded to, but they are tournament tested. They have played the toughest schedule in Division 4 according to the Martin IPI polls that came out. So the Hiland tournament time here is what he bases his regular season around. So I'm sure they're anxious to get things going tonight.
Alex Gooder, good to have him back after missing a couple of weeks as well.
Yeah, and I'm the big man in the middle, and so for Hiland, everything starts at the defensive end, and with Alex's post presence, and he's a rim protector, rebounds the ball at both ends of the floor, so definitely great to get Alex back in the lineup tonight.
Good to see that. It always starts from the defensive end with Hiland, doesn't it, Kuzi?
Yeah, ball pressure, try to create your offense off your defense, and I'm sure that's what Hiland's going to try to do tonight and as they prolong here in the tournament trail.
Okay, we'll take a break. Kuzi will be back around with tonight's starting lineups and the opening tip on WKLM.
The Mass Trucking Maintenance Team is growing and looking for experienced trailer and truck mechanics at both locations, Millersburg and Massillon. The pay range is between $24 and $32 per hour depending on skill level and weekend availability. To learn more, contact Tom at 330-674-8913 or apply online at masscareers.com. Join Mass Trucking Maintenance Team today.
If you've ever wanted to experience Buckeye Career Center's adult education, now is the time. Part-time courses beginning in March include automotive electrical, editing and Photoshop, and sewing. Don't forget about our adult education open house March 14th from 4:30 to 6:30 p.m. Learn more about our 9 full-time programs, career enhancement options, apprenticeships, and the adult diploma program. The $50 application fee will be waived for those who attend. Call 330-339-2288 for more information about the March 14th adult education open house at Buckeye Career Center.
Sally, you need a root canal. Traveling, you need your wisdom teeth out. Traveling, you need braces. Traveling, you need a dental implant. Traveling, you need your teeth cleaned. Traveling! That's it, happy feet. You're benched until you start going to Dr. Welsh for your dental care. Quit traveling so much.
Yes, Coach. I'll check out their website at www.drbradwelsh.com and give them a call at 330-674-4876.
Good luck to all area winter sports teams.
A single-family home located at 7559 Township Road, 105 Millersburg is listed for sale by Kaufman Realty and Auctions with an asking price of $239,000. This property was built in 1920 and has 5 bedrooms and 2 full baths with 2,200 square feet, located in the West Holmes Local School District. For more information or to choose a date and time to see this property, contact Dan Miller at 330-763-4653 or check it out at kaufmanrealty.com.
Call Berlin Heating and Cooling, your Ream Pro partner. With combined knowledge of over 65 years, you know that you're calling the very best. Berlin Heating and Cooling services and installs Ream and all types of other furnaces and equipment. Berlin Heating and Cooling, they're your local team you can trust. Call today, 330-893-3057. That's 330-893-3057.
And tonight's starting line is brought to you by Finish Line Auto Body, located on the north side of Middlesburg. If your car is damaged, the best place to get it back in the game is at Finish Line Auto Body. And now with the starting lineups, here's Kuzi.
Okay, Matt, for the Newcomerstown Trojans coached by Coach Kevin Fondale, they go this way. Number 2 is Damon Newkirk, a 5'7 junior. Number 4, a 5'11 senior is Hunter Amore. Number 5 is a 5'10 senior, David Newkirk. Number 12 is a 5'9 junior, Matt Miller. And number 30 is a 6' junior, Braden Samoji. For the Hiland Hawks, coached by Mark Slabo on his 18th year at the helm, they go this way. Number 10 is Finn Killy, a 5'9 senior. Number 11 is the 6' junior, Sammy Detweiler. Number 15 is a 5'9 freshman, Alex Miller. Number 21 is a 6' senior, Carson Habiger. And in the middle is number 45, 6'7 junior, Alex Yoder.
Kuzi, thank you. Highland a record of 13-9, coached by Mark Slabo in his 18th season. Newcomerstown 1-21, coached by Kevin Fondale. And the starting line is brought to you by Finish Line Auto Body. They have experts in collision repair and paint jobs. Will have your car looking brand new. They'll even pay up to $500 of your insurance deductible. Give Brooks a call, 674-1483. McRoy alongside David Kuzi Border for tonight's broadcast. And it's also tonight, Zach Kraft back at WKLM Sports Central. Glad to have you with us here on FM 95.3 and also WKLM-FM.com. We're also video live streaming tonight's contest as well on the WKLM YouTube page is where you can find that. That's courtesy of Claxon Communications. Fred Williams producing tonight's video stream, and also Carson Zoller is working the cameras. Again, it's on YouTube tonight for the video live stream as well. Also a reminder tonight on YouTube and also on Stream 2 on our website. We have Division 3 Sectional Tournament Basketball for the boys. It's Caraway playing host to Barnesville in that contest. That is also tonight on YouTube, video live stream, and also on Stream 2 on our website. Tomorrow night, girls Division 2 District Semifinal Basketball. West Holmes will be against Indian Creek at Claymont, and also girls Division 4 District Tournament action, and it'll be Highland taking on Stallsburg at Garraway. Both those games will be video live stream on YouTube for tomorrow night, and always fun here time of year. Kuzi tournament basketball here, nothing like it.
It's hard to believe, Matt, when you start talking about district tournament for the girls, section opener here for the boys, that a week from now you're looking at the Sweet 16 for the girls. So it's the teams come this time of year, anything can happen, but certainly an exciting time for all these ball clubs as they get into postseason play.
Hunter Amore jumping for Newcomerstown, 5'11 senior, and for Highland, Alex Yoder, a 6'7 junior. There's the toss won by Newcomerstown, going right to left. Wearing their black jerseys, black shorts, orange numerals, and white trim. Highland white jerseys, white shorts, and red numerals in black trim. Hastings thrown inside and deflected out of bounds off of Highland. It'll stay with the Trojans. Newcomerstown inbound beneath their own backboard in a scoreless game. Inbounded to the corner. Grabbed to the far side by Damian Newkirk. Dribbles at right point. Newkirk to the foul line. Fumbles it out top of the pass down. Here's the dribble by Matt Miller to the left wing. Back to the corner. Grabbed by Newkirk. Damian Newkirk, pass right block. Stolen away by Alex Miller. Alex Yoder, on the steal. He'll throw it back away at midcourt. Stolen by Newcomerstown, back in the corner. They have the dribble to the baseline by Amore. His shot up in the air, no good. Amore missed it. Rebound grabbed by Alex Miller. Highland has it for the first time, going left to right. That pass goes high and left down to Habiger, left wing to Finn Killy. Killy serves it out top to Alex Yoder. Now right wing, the handoff goes to Detweiler. His three-pointer is going to be knocked down. Highland strikes first.
Yeah, good start there for Sammy on the open three. I'm sure he'd like to see that.
Came in averaging 17 a game. Newcomerstown basketball. Here's Newkirk across the timeline. Dribbles it out top against Finn Kelly. Damian Newkirk down to the top of the key. Pass goes high on the left now into the hands of Matt Miller. Back in the corner. Near side to Amor, dribbles at left point. Back in the corner to Spector right now. The steal by Alex Miller. The second Newcomerstown turnover to the front court. Goes to Detweiler. Dribbles it to the baseline. Cross-court pass goes to Alex Miller. His three-pointer wide open. He'll miss the shot. Rebound to the floor. Will be grabbed by Habiger. Left wing to Detweiler to the corner. Double team. Looking. Pass high on the left side on the Habiger. Out top to Alex Miller. Right corner to Finn Kelly. Deflected back to him. Now to Kelly in the corner. Kelly to the baseline. To the bucket. His layup up. No good. Rebound to the floor. Grab now by Damian Newkirk. Newcomerstown basketball across the timeline. Newkirk to the baseline. Cut off. Pass inside. Grabbed. Shot up by David Newkirk. No good. Got his own rebound. Pass goes to the corner. Newcomerstown with it. Here's Amor. Spins around against Alex Yoder. Pass inside. Out of bounds off of Hiland. It'll stay with Newcomerstown. 3-0 Hiland with 5:53 to play first quarter. In is Javen Lafferty, 5'10 freshman, replacing Hunter Amor. Newcomerstown inbound. Out top goes to Damian Newkirk. Dribbles it to the right point. Cut off by Finn Kelly. Cross-court pass goes to Lafferty. He'll dribble it out top. Lafferty high on the right side against Sammy Detweiler. Bounce pass left side goes to the corner. Over to Matt Miller. He'll find Newkirk on the left wing. Newkirk spins around to the baseline. Double team. Shot up in the air. Going to be no good. Rebound grab by Alex Yoder. Highland ball. Here's Habiger on the fast break to the bucket. His layup off the glass and good. Carson Habiger, his first two. Highland now a 5-0 lead.
Yeah, right there, Matt, just having Alex Yoder in the middle, just cleaning the glass right off the window.
Makes a big difference. Newcomerstown has a three-quarter score. Here's Newkirk. Pass across the timeline. There's a half-court violation as it was grabbed and mid-court by Matt Miller. That'll be the third Newcomerstown turnover.
Yeah, Highland doing a good job just pressuring the basketball 94 feet, picking up on makes and misses, just trying to make Newcomerstown very uncomfortable right now.
Hawks with it, up 5-0. Into the front court goes to Habiger, left wing to Finn Kelly. Fumbles it, he'll pick it back up. He'll be tied up. Arrow does stay with Highland, however, so they'll keep the basketball. Here at side court, Habiger to inbound. His pass goes to Alex Miller, dribbles it out top. Right corner to Detweiler. Out top to Alex Miller. His pass inside goes to Alex Yoder. His shot up in, gonna be good. Alex Yoder, the big man, has his first two, 7-0 Hawks. Full pressure on. Newcomerstown with it. Here's to David Newkirk in the backcourt. His pass across the timeline to Damian Newkirk. Dribbles it high on the right. And a reach-in foul called against Finn Kelly. That'll be his first team foul on the Hawks.
Yeah, Finn was just trying to put a little extra pressure on, but had his hands on the the player, so the ref's going to get that every time.
Connor Beachy and Finn Kelly is out. And Newcomerstown will have it just into the front court far side. Tanner Smith, 5'10 freshman in the game now. Pass goes out top to David Newkirk. Dribbles it right wing. Back to the corner goes to Damian Newkirk. He'll dribble it down to the right wing against Connor Beachy. Spins around out top. Now to the foul line. Picks it up, looking. Hands it off into the Javen Lafferty's hands. His three-pointer partially blocked by Detweiler. Rebound grabbed inside by Clayton Fish. Missed the shot. Rebound grabbed by Detweiler. Shot in the other ring and be laid in on the left hand by Connor Beachy. Beachy has his first two, 9-0 Hawks. After the swat inside by Alex Miller. Alex Yoder, excuse me. Newcomerstown has the ball. Here's a dribble across the timeline. Damian Newkirk to the left wing. Poke loose, there's a steal. Alex Miller's pass goes to Sammy Detweiler. His layup is going to be no good. Rebound by Habiger. His putback is good. Carson Habiger has 4, 11-0 Highland. Newcomerstown basketball. David Newkirk at three-quarter score. Lost it, rolls out of bounds. That'll be a turnover. And number 5 on Newcomerstown. And Mark Stabel talked about it, Kuzi. He said, we're not going to take this Newcomerstown team lightly. We're seeing that from Highland so far.
Yeah, definitely, Matt. I think just tournament time, you got to come out ready to play from the get-go. Highland definitely did that, but definitely putting a lot of pressure on Newcomerstown here in the full court, making them just have to work for everything.
Highland ball left wing. Jab step by Connor Beachy. Right post inside to Alex Yoder. Back to Beachy. His shot up going to be no good. Rebound. Grabbed by Connor Beachy. Got his own miss. Down to Detweiler. Left wing to Habiger. Dribbles it to the baseline. His layup is good off the glass. Habiger has 6. 13-0 Hawks. Newcomerstown ball. Here's David Newkirk against Habiger in the backcourt. Now dribbles it across the timeline. Now to the left wing, to the foul line, to the lane. Lost the basketball to the floor. Chased back down by Newkirk, and he'll lose it out of bounds. That'll be a turnover for Newcomerstown. That will be their 6th. And now Nick Wigden in for the first time, replacing Alex Yoder. Also, Habiger is out as well.
Yeah, one thing, Matt, that I can see too is just tournament time here, having Alex Yoder back in the lineup just gives Hiland their rotations and their substitutions much better to what Coach Dayball would want. I'm assuming.
All feels normal now. Drive, runner, high off the last, and good on the drive by Connor Beachy. Beachy has 4, 15-0 Hiland. Ashton Schrock also in for Hiland right now. Newcomerstown ball. The dribble by Clayton Fish, the sophomore. He'll take it across the timeline. His pass deflected to the corner. Grabbed out top now by David Newkirk. 2.5 to play first quarter. Newkirk on the left wing. Pass goes to the corner. Proceed now, the dribble out top. The pass goes into the hands of Fish. Down the left wing over to Matt Miller. His bounce pass top of the key. Goes over to Javen Lafferty. Lafferty to the left wing. Spins around to the lane. Head fake. Cut off. Kicks it left wing. Back over to Clayton Fish. Fish to the foul line. Out top to David Newkirk. Dumps to the side. There's the steal. It'll be Beachy on the fast break. Beachy bounce pass to Detweiler. His layup is going to be no good. Rebound grab by Hirschberger. His putback is going to be good. Jack Hirschberger, his first 2, 17-0 Hiland. Newcomerstown ball. Here's David Newkirk. 1:45 to play in the quarter. Newkirk across the timeline. Double team. Pass right wing, going to be fumbled. Picked up. Pass to the corner now. Grabbed by Clayton Fish now. Fish shovels it out top to Lafferty. Now to the left wing. Lafferty back near midcourt. Now to the right point. Being hounded by Beachy. Gets the hand off to David Newkirk. Newkirk to the baseline. Lane. Runner by Newkirk. High in the air. It'll be knocked down. And that'll be the first points of the game for Newcomerstown. David Newkirk, 5'10 senior guard. 17-2 Hiland. Detweiler to the corner. Hands it off to Beachy. His pass deflected, and there's a steal by David Newkirk. The second Hiland turnover. Newkirk in the front court. Pass inside, grabbed by Clayton Fish. He'll lose that out of bounds. That will be a turnover. Stay tuned immediately following the game for High School Scoreboard on WKLM. It's brought to you tonight by Yoder Lumber Company and Zach Kraft reporting all the area tournament scores for you all the way until midnight.
Yeah, that pressure again, the 8th turnover by Newcomerstown. And, again, Hiland's just forcing, with their pressure, 94 feet. I think, Hiland's just plays good competition. I don't know if Newcomerstown's seen defense like this during the season, so good pressure.
No question about that, right in your face. And the Hawks have it. Here's Heiberger to the foul line. Pass to the corner, goes to Alex Miller. His three-pointer is going to be knocked down. The freshman, Alex Miller. His first 3 points of the game, 20-2 Hiland. 40 seconds to go in the first quarter. Newcomerstown ball. David Newkirk high on the left side. Down the left corner. Picks it up too soon. Pass goes high on the left side, and the hands down to Krishan McCormick. Drive lane, his shot rejected by Alex Yoder. Rebound grab by Habiger. Habiger on the fast break to the bucket. His layup is going to be no good. Put back by Finn Killy, no good. Rebound grab by Alex Yoder. That time is actually shooting Habiger with that rebound. His putback is going to be good. Habiger has 22-2 lead for the Hawks. 9 seconds to go in the quarter. At the conclusion of this contest, we'll be announcing the Subway player of the game. Newkirk on the right wing, 1 second, and they will not get the shot off. At the end of one from the recenter in boys Division 4 sectional tournament basketball, it's Hiland 22 and Newcomerstown 2. This is sectional tournament basketball on WKLM.
In the rolling hills of Holmes County, we tend to do things a bit differently. At Kime, we're in the business of uncommon experiences, and we're here to care for your project like we care for our own. We believe that quality matters and want to help you get it right the first time, because your project deserves it. So visit Kime Home Center, your source and destination for all things home, building, and woodworking. Kime, built on trust since 1911.
The President's Day Super Sale is underway at Millersburg Electric. Get savings throughout the store, including the top-rated Electrolux Frontload washer and dryer with perfect steam option at just $999 each. Or get a 27 cubic foot GE Fridge Door refrigerator for just $1,599. Finally, get your choice of a 20 cubic Frigidaire upright or chest freezer at just $899. Qualified customers get no interest and no down payments until February 2024 during the President's Day Super Sale at Millersburg Electric on State Route 83 South in Millersburg or 24/7 at MillersburgElectric.com.
Basketball to begin the second quarter of play. And out top goes to Damian Newkirk. Dribbles it high on the right side against Alex Miller. Newkirk inside the foul circle, picks it up. Bounce pass right on the foul line to McCormick. McCormick spins around. Guarded tightly by Alex Yoder. McCormick dribbles it out top. Pass goes to the corner. The dribble by Matt Miller. Dumps it inside. Now out top to McCormick to the foul line. His 15-footer is going to be good. Got the bounce. Christian McCormick, his first two. For the freshman, 22-4 lead now for Hiland. Hawks have it across the timeline. Here's Alex Miller, right wing. The handoff goes to Luke Bass, 6'1 senior in the game now. Bass to the baseline, under the bucket. His pass inside goes to Finn Kelly. His layup is going to be good. Kelly his first two as Hiland has a 24-4 lead. Newcomerstown ball. Damian Newkirk to the right wing. Out top to McCormick. Back in the left corner. Ran near side on the dribble. Out top by Samoji. Now on the left wing. On the dribble to the baseline by Matt Miller. He's cut off. Back in the corner goes to Hunter Amore. Amore in the left wing. Out top to McCormick. As Newcomerstown works the ball around the perimeter. McCormick to the foul line. Looking. Spinning around. Pass goes cross court. Received out top. Now the dribble by Matt Miller. Pass to the side. Stolen away by Carson Haberger. Haberger on the fast break to the bucket. His layup is going to be good. Haberger has 10, 26-4 Hiland, the ninth Newcomerstown turnover.
Yeah, Carson's done a really good job today in transition layups, just really doing a good job of body control and changing his angle, avoiding contact.
Attacking that bucket now, poke loose by Luke Bass on the floor. It'll be tied up. Arrow will point to Highlands. It'll be the 10th Newcomerstown turnover. First quarter numbers courtesy of Kuzi, where Hiland was 2 for 3 on three-point tries. Newcomerstown 0 for 1. Hiland 8 for 13 from two-point range in that first quarter. Newcomerstown 1 for 5. Neither team attempted a foul shot. Hiland out rebounding Newcomerstown 9-3 in the first. 8 turnovers for Newcomerstown, 2 for Hiland in that first quarter play. Hiland ball in the second. Three-pointer by Haberger is going to be no good from the corner. Rebound grab by Alex Yoder. Three-pointer by Luke Bass now. That'll be no good. Rebound tipped around on the floor. Finally picked up by Newcomerstown's Braden Samoji. Trojans basketball to the front court. Here's Damian Newkirk to the foul line. Picks it up. Pass goes to the corner. Over to Matt Miller. Right post inside goes to Samoji. Lost it. Rolled to the far corner to Hunter Amore. And has it stolen away by Haberger. And he'll be fouled by Christian McCormick. First team foul in Newcomerstown after their 11th turnover. Stop by Southside Quick Lube and ask for Quaker State oil change. For performance you can count on, Quaker State, the power to reduce friction. 26-4 Hiland. 5:40 to play in the half. Hawks had the basketball. Alex Miller to the front court. Bounce pass goes right wing to Alex Yoder. Yoder to the foul circle. Gets the handoff to Detweiler. On the right wing back to Alex Miller. His three-pointer going to be off the mark. Rebound put back. No good by Alex Yoder. Rebound grabbed inside by Hunter Amore. Newcomerstown ball. McCormick to the front court. Pass goes to the corner. Now the dribble left wing by Matt Miller. Pass inside goes to McCormick. Will give and go. His shot blocked by Alex Yoder, but they call him for the foul. And that'll be Yoder's first personal foul. Second team foul on the Hawks.
Yeah, you give Alex credit to try to protect the rim, and Newcomerstown, a very young team, and McCormick does a very good job of taking the ball to the rack, getting 2 free throws here.
Christian McCormick with the free throw. That'll be up and going to be no good. 5'10" freshman has 2 points so far. Again, the conclusion of this contest will be announcing the Subway player of the game. That player receives 1 complimentary foot-long fresh value meal from the Subway at 995 South Washington Street in Millersburg. And that free throw up going to be good. Splits the pair. McCormick has 3. 26-5 Hiland. They have the ball. 5:13 to play in the half. Sammy Detweiler to the front court. His pass goes to Haberger. Left wing to Finn Killing. Lobs it out top to Haberger to the foul line. Right corner to Alex Miller. Miller dribbles at right point. Out top to Finn Kelly. Left wing back to Sammy Detweiler. His three-pointer is going to be knocked down. That's what he does, Kuzi.
He does. He's 2 for 2 from the three. Just gets it. If he gets his feet set, Matt, you might as well just go there under the floor.
6 points. Pass inside, deflected right. There's a steal by Detweiler on the fast break. Detweiler to the lane. Pass across the lane goes to Alex Miller. His shot off the last is going to be good. Twist around, and he knocks it down. After the 12th Newcomerstown turnover. Alex Miller has 5. Stolen away on the inbounds pass. Haberger will lay it up and in. Haberger now has 12. 33-5 lead for Hiland. Full court pressure is on. Here's Damian Newkirk. Across the timeline. Dribbles it outside. 4:14 to play in the half. Right point back to McCormick. Looking. Dribbles it against Alex Yoder to the foul line, to the lane. Lost it out of bounds. That'll be a Newcomerstown turnover. And I'll make that number 14 for the Trojans. And a timeout by Hiland. 4:04 to play in the half. It's Hiland 33 and Newcomerstown 5. This is sectional tournament basketball on WKLM.
It all started back in 1953 when a farmer from Stark County and a mortician from Holmes County opened up a tire store with 3 tires. Millersburg Tire Service is celebrating their 70th year anniversary, and they are proud to say they're still doing business like they did 70 years ago, just on a larger scale. As owner Brad Schmucker gets ready to slow down, the third generation gets ready to take the reins, ensuring they can provide exceptional service for years to come. Whether you need new tires, tire repairs, or regular maintenance, their experienced team has you covered. That's Millersburg Tire Service on State Route 39 east of Millersburg, celebrating 70 years of business.
The game for high school scoreboard on WKLM, brought to you by Yoder Lumber Company. We'll have all this area tournament scores for you all the way until midnight. Hiland ball out of the timeout. Here's Detweiler on the right wing. Pass out top to Haberger. Left corner goes to Finn Kelly. Kelly to the baseline. His layup off the last, no good. Rebound slapped to the floor. Chased down by Braden Samoji. Trojans ball across the timeline. 3:40 to play in the half. Samoji spins around, double team to the foul line. Into the corner goes to David Newkirk. He'll grab it. Newkirk, pass right block, stolen away by Haberger. He'll dribble it across the timeline for the Hawks on the fast break. Grabbed it, kind of got caught there on his right hip, but it'll be a travel. Just the third turnover on Hiland compared to 15 for the Trojans.
Yeah, Carson just trying to attack in transition, got caught there, it's on the hip, and only the third turnover for the Hawks.
Stop by the jewelry store during Girls Night Out on Saturday, February 25th in historic downtown Millersburg. Get 50% off all fashion jewelry and get a free pearl set with every $75 purchase. Plus, take a picture in their magic mirror at the jewelry store, 97 West Jackson Street in Millersburg. That ball thrown out of bounds by Newcomerstown, up to turnover number 16 for the half. Hiland has the ball, and with it near side is Carson Haberger. Inbounds it in the hands of Ashton Schrock. Schrock to the front court, dribbles the left wing. His cross-court pass goes to Sammy Detweiler high on the right side. Pass the right block, deflected grab by Hirschberger, back on the left wing over to Schrock, drive to the baseline by Haberger. Cross-court pass goes to Beachy, right wing to Detweiler. Out top goes to Schrock. Schrock to the baseline. His little floater up in the air, no good. Rebound grab by Damian Newkirk. Into the front court, grabbed by David Newkirk to the baseline. His shot up, going to be no good, but he was fouled. That foul slapped on Carson Haberger, his first 13th foul on the Hawks.
Yeah, good job by David Newkirk there in transition for Newcomerstown, just taking advantage of the opportunity and getting to the rim and again getting to the free throw line.
He has 2 points so far, does David Newkirk, the 5'10 senior guard. Under 3 minutes to play in the half, 33-5 lead for Hiland. Free throw up going to be no good by Newkirk. He has one more to go. And I think you like the most here so far, Kuzi, is the fact that Hiland not playing a sloppy themselves, not allowing that to happen on their end so far this first half.
They're playing clean basketball again. Only 3 turnovers and only 3 team fouls. So they're playing solid basketball, executing the half-court transition. So I'm sure Coach Slayball is pleased and wants to keep that going for the rest of the game here.
Second free throw is good. Hiland has the ball. Here's Detweiler. Cross-court pass to Schrock in the corner. Schrock to the baseline. His pass out top to Beachy. His three-pointers up in the air, going to be no good. Rebound to the floor. Grabbed by Christian McCormick. Trojans ball. 33-6 Hiland. 2.5 to play second quarter. David Newkirk to the front court. Dribbles it out top. Now to the foul line. Backs it up right wing. Newkirk, bounce pass goes to the corner. Over to Samoji. Along the baseline, Damian Newkirk. He'll back it up to the right wing. Now to the baseline, cut off by Schrock. To the foul line. Now to the top of the key. Damian Newkirk still with it. And for too long, 5-second violation will be the 17th Newcomerstown turnover.
Yeah, it's just like that the referee had the count going the entire time. I think as a ball handler, you just got to kind of recognize that. And, Ashton Schrock doing a good job of pushing the basketball one-on-one. But if you're a ball handler, you just got to kind of know that the ref's got the count on and try to either give the ball up or make a move and go by somebody.
And meanwhile, being Nick Wigton checking in. Carson Habiger out for the Hawks. And Ashton Schrock has it for Hiland. Pass goes the corner to the Detweiler. Dribbles it. Now to the foul line. Now to the lane. He's cut off. Fadeaway jumper by Detweiler is going to be knocked down. Detweiler has 35-6 lead for Hiland. Long pass to the front court. Knocked out of bounds. It'll be off of Newcomerstown's hands. That'll be a Trojans turnover. And the 18th Newcomerstown turnover. Hiland ball. Here's Ashton Schrock. 5'5" freshman into the front court on the right wing. Into the corner of the Detweiler. Head fake. Out top now to Connor Beachy. Left wing to Wigton. His three-pointers up in the air going to be in and out, no good. Rebound by Kendrick Wilson. His putback no good, but he is fouled. 6'3" senior Kendrick Wilson getting the offensive board. He's at the foul line. Good to see Wilson checking in here, Kuzi, and working hard to get that offensive rebound.
Yeah, good chance for good minutes for him. And again, Coach Slabaugh a chance to rotate some kids in and give them some valuable tournament experience here.
First personal on Damian Newkirk. Second team foul in Newcomerstown. Free throw going to be up and no good by Wilson on the first attempt. McRoy alongside David Kuzi, board here for the WKLM Sports Central. We're also video live streaming tonight's contest on the WKLM YouTube page, courtesy of the Claxon Communication team. Second free throw, no good. Rebound grab by Wilson. He'll put it back up and in.
The right place at the right time.
How about that? After the missed free throws, he'll clean it up. His first two. 37-6 lead for Hiland. Newcomerstown has it. 1:12 to play in the half. David Newkirk out top. Pass goes cross court. Deflected down, grabbing on the right wing. The dribble out top by Clayton Fish. And he'll have it deflected. Grabbed by Newkirk on the left wing. Newcomerstown will keep it. Newkirk picks it up too soon. Spins around. Nobody open. Finally a 5-second violation. And that'll be turnover number 19 on the Trojans.
Yeah, Ashton Schrock just does a really good job both on the ball and off the ball. I mean, he created the 5-second count, guarding the basketball one-on-one, and there he just denied the pass away and got another 5-second call.
And just a freshman.
Yeah, that's he's doing a very good job as a freshman.
Already is bought in.
Yeah.
And the Hawks will have it. Here's Schrock out top. Cross-court pass to Detweiler now high on the right side. Out top now to Connor Beachy, left wing to Schrock. Loves the right post to Alex Yoder, back to Schrock. Now to Yoder right post inside. He's double teamed. Lost it and stolen away. David Newkirk after Hiland's fourth turnover. 30 seconds to play in the half. Into the front court to Damian Newkirk, right wing. Dribbles in trouble, now the handoff. The Fish out top to David Newkirk. And there's going to be an offensive foul called, moving screen, as Beachy was shoved to the floor. That'll be the 13th foul Newcomerstown, also a turnover. The Trojans will get their 20th turnover here on the half. First personal foul on Clayton Fish. 23 seconds. 37-6 lead for Hiland.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach Slayball's going to want one shot here to end the half and try to get an execution here of their half-court offense.
Here's Ashton Schrock across the timeline into the front court to Wigton, now high on the right side. Nick Wigton averaging 7.5 points per game. 10 seconds to go. Schrock with it near midcourt, 7 seconds. Schrock now high on the left, pass to the corner goes to Detweiler. His three-pointers up in the air, going to be no good. Rebound Alex Yoder, and that will do it here for the first half. Halftime score in boys Division 4 sectional tournament basketball from the Reese Center. It's Hiland 37 and Newcomerstown 6. Back around the recap the first half for you after this on WKLM.
Denko Marketing of Millersburg reminds you that a properly working and maintained garage door is critical to safety. Door springs, bottom brackets, cables, and supports are under extreme tension and can cause serious injury if dealt with improperly. That's why your local garage door dealer is the one to trust. His professional expertise keeps your garage door working as it should and puts the job in the right hands. A safety and service tip from Denko Marketing of Millersburg, where the business at hand is the business of home.
Stop in all this week for these great deals at Roadie's IG Marketplace. Hi, this is Scott Rodie, and we have extra large red seedless grapes, $1.99 a pound, 4-pound bag of California navel oranges, $3.88, 4-pound bag of IJ granulated sugar, $2.48. We also have IJ roll sausage, $3.49, Armour pepperoni, $2.99, tilapia fillets for $4.99 a pound, and 2-pound package of cooked shrimp for $14.99. Don't forget to call 674-7075 for meat, cheese, and party platters at Roadie's IGA.
When you support local contractors, you're supporting MRV Siding Supply. They work with many local contractors that sell their very highly rated Provia products. Look for local installers at the Home and Garden Show in the Cleveland IX Center, February 3rd through 12th, and the Amish Country Spring Home and Garden Show in the Malhope Event Center, March 2nd through 4th.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
Loading the kids in the car, brokering peace in the back seat, mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
Contact your local auto owner's insurance agent, Hobron's Insurance Service, 170 South Clay Street in Millersburg. Call 1-800-340-3767.
When it comes to service, nobody cares more than Village Motors in Millersburg. This is Deke Miller, and I'm proud to say that we have state-of-the-art equipment and factory-trained technicians working on your vehicle when you visit. And we also offer a variety of preventative maintenance programs designed to greatly reduce the cost of your service visits. We are competitive, convenient, and we care. So the next time you need your vehicle service, stop by and see us at Village Motors in Millersburg.
Are you having ongoing issues with your flat or low slope roof? MEB Systems of Sugar Creek specializes in flat or low slope roofs and has been serving the community and beyond since 1977. Whether it's tracking down or resolving a persistent leak, you are in need of a complete roof replacement, or you have a new build, MEB Systems will strive to find the best solution for you. They believe if a job is worth doing, it's worth doing right. Call MEB Systems Incorporated today at 330-852-4333 and visit them online at mebsystems.com. MEB Systems wishes all Holmes County athletes a safe and healthy season.
It is halftime in boys Division 4 sectional tournament basketball from the Reese Center. The 3-seeded Hiland Hawks with the lead of 37-6 over the 16-seed Newcomerstown Trojans. Hiland scored the first 17 points of the basketball game. They led 22-2 after one, outscoring Newcomerstown 15-4 in the second quarter, and Hiland on top 37-6 at halftime. Individually leading the way was Carson Habiger in that first half. Habiger was 0 for 1 on three-point tries, but also 6 for 7 on a two-point range, and Habiger finished up with 12 first-half points, already in double figures for the 9th time this season. Also just missing double figures was Sammy Detweiler, who was 2 for 3 on three-point tries, 1 for 3 from two-point range. Detweiler had 8 points, 5 points scored by Alex Miller, 4 for Connor Beachy, and 2 apiece for Alex Yoder, Finn Kelly, also Jack Hirschberger, and Kendrick Wilson had 2 points, running up the Hiland total of 37. For Newcomerstown, leading the way, it was 2 guys that scored in the first half. David Newkirk had 3 points, and also Christian McCormick had 3, running out the Trojans total of 6 points. Halftime score, Hiland 37 and Newcomerstown 6. Now for the first half team numbers, here's Kuzi.
Okay, Matt, so for Hiland, they were 3 of 10 from the three-point line for 30%. They were 14 of 21 from 2 for 67%. Hiland missed both their free throws they attempted. They were 0 for 2. They had 13 rebounds and only 4 turnovers committed by the Hawks. For Newcomerstown, they were 0 for 1 from the 3. They were 2 for 6 from the 2 with 33%. Newcomerstown was 2 for 4 from the free throw line for 50%. Newcomerstown had 8 rebounds, and really the stat of the half was they committed 20 turnovers. So obviously that led to a lot of transition baskets for the Hawks, and 20 turnovers in a half. The result's not going to be real good.
No doubt about that. Individual rebounding for the two teams. Hiland's Carson Hamburger had 4 rebounds, 3 at the offensive end, 5 boards for Alex Yoder. He had 3 offensive. Newcomerstown and Braden Samoji, who had 2 rebounds for him in the first half, and Damian Newkirk also had 2 boards. 37-6 lead for Hiland, as you talked about, Cozy. That terrific defense for Hiland once again in that first half.
Yeah, and obviously, as we talked before the game, having Alex Yoder back in the middle, just from the get-go, a couple block shots, a couple big defensive rebounds, outlet passes, and then I think obviously getting good looks early in the game for Sammy Detweiler. But in a game like this, obviously Coach Slayball's going to get a lot of role kids in, and get some other kids like Kendrick Wilson and Ashton Schrock, kids like that. Some valuable tournament experience, which I'm sure he wants to do in this half as well. And now the key is to just play clean basketball. Don't get sloppy with it. Take care of the basketball, and be efficient in their half-court offense.
Hawks looking to move on. They'll play either in the sectional championship game on Friday, either Monroe Central or Canaan Valley, 7 o'clock here at the Reese Center. Back around with the second half after this on WKLM.
At Wayne Door, we are your trusted partner in helping you build your dream home with quality technicians who pay attention to every detail so you won't have to pay costly future repairs. At Wayne Door, we only install high-quality products to protect your family for generations to come. We have your whole house covered with garage doors, windows, and more. So choose the team at Wayne Door. People you can trust since 1973. Visit waynedoor.com for a free quote today.
It's time to be thinking about those concrete projects. Call Homes Ready Mix of Millersburg, offering ready-mix concrete, precast blocks, and a variety of mason and concrete products. Call today for prices and delivery options of ready-mix concrete at 674-0865 or sand and gravel at 674-8121. That's Homes Ready Mix of Millersburg, a proud supporter of all Holmes County athletes.
Critchfield Law Firm has always been dedicated to providing the highest quality legal services to their clients throughout Holmes County and surrounding areas. Critchfield Law Firm also understands the dedication of our youth. From the classroom to the music room to athletics, Holmes County's best is represented in every academic area. Critchfield Law Firm in Millersburg, wishing all who participate the best in their endeavors.
Do you have a home improvement or DIY project that is not going so well? Over budget and running out of time? We know how it is. This is Ben Hirschberger, Banking Center Manager with the Commercial and Savings Bank, and a home equity line of credit may be right for you. Whether you're adding a room, redecorating, or finally building that new deck, let us help make your plans a reality and turn that do-it-yourself into a do-it-with-us. Save time and apply online at csb1.com. The Commercial and Savings Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Broman & Byler in Millersburg is a local full-service accounting firm. Hello, this is John Byler. We offer a complete range of services from tax, business, and estate planning to bookkeeping and payroll services. When choosing a financial advisor at tax time, choose Broman & Byler at 161 North Washington Street in Millersburg. You can reach us at 330-674-8222.
Winner of this game moves on to take on either the 6-seed Monroe Central or the 13-seed Canaan Valley Friday night at 7 o'clock. And right now it's a 30-17 lead for Monroe Central at halftime of that game. Also tonight I mentioned being video live stream currently is the Garraway-Barnesville sectional tournament game over at Garraway. And that halftime score has Garraway out on top 18-13 in that game over Barnesville. So a close game there at halftime. That game also being video live stream on the WKLM YouTube page. All ready for the second half here from the Reese Center. Newcomerstown has the ball going from left to right. David Newkirk's pass goes left wing. Grabbed to the far side by Fish. Out top, there's a steal by Finn Kelly. Kelly with the layup off the last and good. Then Kelly has 4, 39-6 lead for Hiland, the 21st Newcomerstown turnover. Trojans with the basketball. Into the front court. The dribble by Matt Miller, high and left, out top to Damian Newkirk. Dribbles the right point against Finn Kelly. Spins around, pass deflected away by Alex Yoder. Dove after by Fish. Kicks it back out top to Damian Newkirk. Right wing to David Newkirk. Dumps it inside, goes to Amor. Lost it out of bounds. That'll be a Newcomerstown turnover, their 22nd. 39-6 lead for Hiland. Finn Kelly, got to love his energy out there on the floor, Kuzi.
Yeah, absolutely, Matt. He definitely brings to the table what he brings, which is just a lot of ball pressure, diving on the floor, creating havoc for the opponents, and doing what Coach Slaybaugh expects of him.
Pass inside, knocked away. There's a steal by Newcomerstown. Hiland, their 5th turnover. Into the front court, grab in the left corner. Drive to the baseline by Matt Miller. Miller under the bucket. Dumps it inside, deflected to the right corner. Goes to Damian Newkirk. His shot no good. Rebound to the 4. Thought 4. Grabbed by Damian Newkirk. No, picked up instead inside by Alex Miller for Hiland. Then the timeout called by the official, and player down injured for Newcomerstown. So we'll shake it up on the 4th. 6:38 to play, third quarter. 39-6 lead for Hiland. We'll take this injury timeout back after this on WKLM.
Commitment is part of who we are. Commitment to community, commitment to safe and reliable power, and commitment to zero contact. Hi, I'm Jim Stake, a lineman at Holmes Wayne Electric Cooperative. Daily we work around 7,200 volts of electricity. We have many reasons to restore power efficiently and return home safely. We are more than a hard hat and safety vest. We are fathers, brothers, and sons. Holmes Wayne Electric Cooperative, your local electric provider, powered by people.
Hunter Amor, the injured player, able to walk off to the sidelines under his own power. It'll be Hiland basketball to resume action on left wing to Finn Kelly. Kelly to the foul line. Dumps it inside, goes to Alex Yoder. In traffic, his shot up, no good, but he's fouled. Good hands that time. Kuzi inside by Alex Yoder.
Yeah, really good job by Finn of just putting it past where only Alex Yoder could catch it. Put it about 8 feet up in the air, and Alex used his length and athleticism to just catch that pass and get 2 free throws out of it.
Second personal on Clayton Fish. First team foul Newcomerstown. Alex Yoder's free throw no good for the 6'7" junior, averaging 7.5 a game and 7 rebounds per contest, and a 57% free throw shooter on the season. That free throw's up. That's going to be good. Alex Yoder now has 3. 40-6 lead for Hiland. Newcomerstown has it. 6:22 to play in the third quarter. David Newkirk into the front court. Dribbles it against Carson Haberger, high on the right side. Now to the left wing. Newkirk crossover. Poke loose, dove after. Kept in play in the steal by Haberger to Alex Yoder. Now to Alex Miller to the front court. Miller has it to the corner. Dribbles it now to Haberger. Pass right post instead to Alex Yoder. His pass in traffic, deflected away. There's a steal by Newcomerstown and Damian Newkirk. He'll have it on the other side. Picks it up. Newkirk. Pass out top goes to David Newkirk. Pass inside, too strong and out of bounds. That'll be a turnover, the 24th on Newcomerstown. Stay tuned later on tonight for High School Scoreboard on WKLM. It's brought to you tonight by Yoder Lumber Company. We'll have all the area scores for you over 15 minutes all the way until midnight. Hiland ball. Here's Haberger. Into the corner goes to Sammy Detweiler. Dribbles at right point. Out top to Alex Miller. Miller to the foul line. Into the corner to Finn Kelly. Kelly to the baseline. His layup is going to be no good. Rebound. Tipped out top, however, to Sammy Detweiler. Detweiler to the baseline. His layup off. That's going to be no good, but he was fouled. Sammy Detweiler hung in the air that time. That caused the blocking foul on Newcomerstown.
Yeah, again, Sammy just using his body control to, change his trajectory in midair and draw contact, getting 2 free throws.
Braden Samoji, his first, second team foul on Newcomerstown. And again, Sammy Detweiler's at the foul line, 6-foot junior, averaging 17 a game and 3.5 rebounds, and a 77% free throw shooter. Now, the official discussing some things with the scorer's table.
I believe it should be a running clock.
Yes. It's at that 34-point differential here. That free throw up by Detweiler is going to be no good. Maybe the next free throw will make that effective.
I'm not sure what the number is anymore.
Maybe 35 points if they have to get. And at the second free throw's up, that's going to be no good. Missed to both. Rebound by Alex Yoder, however. Now to Detweiler, right wing. Out top to Haberger. Left point back to Alex Miller. Now to Haberger. He'll be tripped up as he takes it to the baseline. He'll be fouled by Samoji. That'll be his second personal foul. So Hiland will have it beneath their own backboard. At the conclusion of this contest, we'll be announcing the Subway Player of the Game. And pass the corner to Alex Miller. Out top now to Habiger. Left wing back to Sammy Detweiler. His three-pointer is going to be good that time. And now the running clock will take effect.
Yeah, that's Sammy 3 for 4 from the three-point line so far today.
11 points overall for him. Samoji shot for the baseline, high in the air. No good. Rebound goes to Finn Killy. Hiland ball, a 43-6 advantage. Into the front court, goes to Habiger left wing. He'll find Alex Yoder. Cross-court pass, right corner to Detweiler. Wide open for a three-pointer. He'll knock it down.
You can't give Sammy a wide open three. He's going to do that every time to you.
Nothing but net. His fourth three-pointer, 46-6 Hiland. Newcomerstown ball, drive by Damian Newkirk, stripped away. Out of bounds, however, but nice hands that time by Alex Miller. Will stay with Newcomerstown.
And the running clock is into effect. But yeah, Hiland did a good job of finding the hot hand, finding Sammy's 4 for 5 from the three. Good cross-court pass.
And all Hawks right now. As Ashton Schrock in, Luke Mast in, Connor Beachy also in for Hiland. Joining Alex Yoder and Carson Habiger. Pass under the basket, goes over to Lafferty. His shot no good. Rebound goes to Carson Habiger. Habiger across the timeline, drive to the lane, lost it, grabs it again. His pass deflected away. There's the steal. Newcomerstown gets it on the 7th Hiland turnover on the night. David Newkirk on the left wing. Three-pointer by Newkirk up in the air, going to be no good. Rebound grabbed by Habiger. Juggles it into the backcourt and stolen away by Samoji. Now to Clayton Fish. His shot from the foul line, partially blocked by Habiger. Rebound goes to Alex Yoder, and he will be fouled. That'll be the 14th foul on the Trojans. Winner moves on to take on either 6 seed Monroe Central or 13 seed Conotton Valley. 7 o'clock this Friday night. Hiland, if they should go on to win this win, they'll be hosting that game also in that sectional championship game on Friday night. Kaim Home Center is the destination and trusted source for your home, building, and woodworking needs, offering free next-day local area delivery. Place your local delivery order online at Kaim.express. Hiland ball, Luke Mast has it. Out top to Habiger. Right corner goes to Ashton Schrock. Out top to Habiger. Left corner goes to Luke Mast. His three-pointer is going to be knocked down. Luke Mast, his first 3 points of the night. 49-6 lead now for Hiland. Newcomerstown ball. Pass left wing, deflected away. There's a steal. Connor Beachy with the in transition. Beachy with the layup, going to be good. Beachy now has 6. 51-6 lead for Hiland.
Yeah, pretty good move in transition by Connor. Little Euro step layup.
The pass goes out of bounds. Newcomerstown turnover. And they're up to 26 on the night. And checking in now for Hiland, going to be Caleb Mishler, replacing Carson Habiger. 51-6 Hiland, 2:17 and counting third quarter, running clock, and a lot of guys getting a chance to get some action here for Hiland tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. Very valuable for them to get some of these minutes early in the tournament trail.
Luke Mast has it right wing for the Hawks, out top to Connor Beachy. Dribbles it into the corner to Luke Mast. Mast dribbles it, picks it up, into the corner to Ashton Schrock. Schrock on the right wing, out top, goes to Connor Beachy. Left wing, three-pointer up in the air by Mishler, going to be knocked down. Caleb Mishler knocks it down from deep.
That's what he can do, just like his dad.
Absolutely.
Yep.
54-6 lead for Hiland. The dribble, drive, lane, layup off last, and good by David Newkirk. He has 5. 54-8 lead now for Hiland. 1.5 to play in the third quarter, into the front court. Right wing by Mishler, out top to Beachy, left wing to Ashton Schrock. Lobs it inside to Alex Yoder. He'll be double teamed and stolen away by Samoji, the 9th Hiland turnover. And it'll be Trojans basketball. 1:10 to play in the third. Newkirk out top. His pass deflected by Schrock out of bounds. It'll stay with Newcomerstown, but you look at the Hiland, it's always good to see the bench players stepping in and see the talent they have even off the bench with this Hiland team.
Yeah, and again, playing a lot of young kids here with Caleb, Caleb Mishler and Ashton Schrock and Alex Miller, those 3 freshmen, and Hiland's freshman team, I believe, won the freshman tournament, so they got certainly a bright future ahead of them.
No doubt about it. Three-pointer up in there by Lafferty, going to be off the mark. Rebound going to be out of bounds, and it will be Hiland with the basketball.
But, I'm sure Coach Slayball is going to say whoever's on the floor, he expects contributions from them. So regardless of the score, they want to take advantage of that playing opportunity.
Hawks will have it now at 54-8. Final 20 seconds of the third. Here's Ashton Schrock across the timeline. Cross-court pass goes to Luke Mast. Into the corner now, then Mishler. Out top goes to Connor Beachy. Beachy to the foul line. Into the corner to the Mishler. His three-pointer is going to be no good. Rebound grabbed by Luke Mast, however. Out top to Ashton Schrock. Dribbles it, 5 seconds down to Luke Mast. Mast, his three-pointer is going to be no good. Rebound on the floor. Grabbed this time by Matt Miller to close out the third quarter of play. At the end of three, it's Hiland 54 and Newcomerstown 8. This is sectional tournament basketball on WKLM.
A single-family home located at 8409 County Road 35, Millersburg, is listed for sale by Kaufman Realty and Auctions with an asking price of $259,999. This property was built in 1971 and has 3 bedrooms and 2 full baths with 1,552 square feet located in the West Holmes Local School District. For more information or to choose a date and time to see this property, contact Cliff Sprang at 330-464-5155.
In the rolling hills of Holmes County, we tend to do things a bit differently. At Kime, we're in the business of uncommon experiences, and we're here to care for your project like we care for our own. We believe that quality matters and want to help you get it right the first time, because your project deserves it. So visit Kime Home Center, your source and destination for all things home, building, and woodworking. Kime, built on trust since 1911.
Schrock's pass goes right wing. Into the ball game, Sam Winger now, 5'10 sophomore. Left corner to Schrock to the baseline. Dribbles it, cross-court pass can be knocked out of bounds by McCormick. They'll stay with Hiland. Third quarter numbers courtesy of Kuzi, where Hiland went 4 for 7 on 3-point tries. Newcomers down 0 for 1. Hiland 2 for 4 from 2-point range. Newcomers down 1 for 4 in that the third quarter of play. And also Hiland 1 of 4 for the foul line. Shot from the foul circle going to be no good by Luke Mast. Rebound goes to McCormick for Newcomerstown. Newcomerstown did not attempt the foul shot in that third quarter. Here's the drive to the baseline. Pass inside, going to be inside to Lafferty. His shot rejected by Luke Mast. Rebound went to Jack Hirschberger. Hiland ball. Here's Ashton Schrock's pass. Right wing over to Mishler. Mishler dribbles it out top. Now to Schrock left wing. Into the corner goes to Luke Mast. Out top. Here's the drive by Wingard. Back to Mishler. Mishler's for the foul line. Left wing now goes to Ashton Schrock. Crossover pass right corner. Goes to Sam Wingard to the baseline under the bucket. Dumps it inside on the floor. Stolen away by McCormick. His long pass stolen right back away by Hiland. So turnover each way. Hiland has it. Right wing to Mishler now. Hawks basketball. Out top now to Luke Mast. Right corner goes to Ashton Schrock. Schrock on the right wing. His cross-court pass to Wingard. Into the corner to Luke Mast down. Out top of the pass to Mishler. Right corner to Schrock. Right post inside goes to Hirschberger. Double team. Now the Mishler left wing over to Wingard. His three-pointer going to be no good. Rebound to the floor. Finally picked up by McCormick. Also that third quarter, 5 turnovers by Hiland, 6 for Newcomerstown. And Hawks out rebound on Newcomerstown 7-2. Newcomerstown ball. Pass goes inside, out of bounds. And the pass by McCormick. Turnover on Newcomerstown. And that turnover for them now up to 28. Got to allow that ball movement, though, for Kuzi on the other end for Hiland, despite that missed shot.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, good job of floor spacing. Good job of finding the open man. And getting Hiland, getting a lot of kids involved here.
Hawks basketball. Here's Wingard across the timeline. Spins around on the right wing on the far side. Hawks with it. The dribble now by Logan Troyer. His pass stolen away. Into the front court. Here's Lafferty. His layup is going to be no good. Rebound ripped down, however, by Caleb Mishler. Hiland ball. Outlet pass goes to Sam Wingard. 54-8 Hiland. Running clock here in the second half. We're in the fourth quarter. Wingard's pass goes right wing to Logan Troyer. Into the corner now. Grabbed by Mishler. Dribbles it out top. He'll find Jack Hirschberger. Left wing back to Logan Troyer. Troyer dribbles it to the foul line, to the lane. Pass goes to the corner. Three-pointer up in the air by Wingard. That'll be no good. Rebound grabbed inside, however, by Ryan Miller, the 6'1 senior for the Hawks. Right corner back to Logan Troyer. Troyer to the foul line. Left point goes to Mishler. Dribbles it. Mishler. Out top of the pass to Logan Troyer. Troyer to the foul line. On the right wing, pass goes to the far side to Winger. Winger to the foul line. And there's going to be a foul called on the shot by Winger, and he was held down by Chris Shaw McCormick. That'll send Sam Winger to the foul line to shoot 2. 5 team fouls in Newcomerstown second half. McCormick has his second personal foul. Sam Winger, 5'10", sophomore. Free throw up, going to be in and out, and no good. Troy Miller Agency with offices in Shreve and Berlin wish good luck to all the area high school basketball teams. They'll provide you with a quote for your home, auto, and farm insurance. Proudly representing Wayne Insurance Group. Troy Miller Agency, a working team for all your insurance needs. Second free throw, no good by Winger. Rebound grabbed inside by Breeden Samoji. Newcomerstown ball. 4 minutes to play. Pass to the right wing. Goes over to Fish, out top to Chris Shaw McCormick. McCormick right side. Gets the handoff to Lafferty. He'll get the handoff. Out the dribble right side. Back to McCormick in the corner. Dribbles it to the foul line. McCormick shot up. Going to be no good. Rebound grab by Jack Hirschberger. Hiland ball. Hirschberger will push it across the timeline. Now the handoff, I should say, to Winger. He'll have it in the front court. Winger's pass goes to Misher high on the left. Right point back over the hands of Logan Troyer. 3.5 to go. Troyer, three-pointer up in the air, going to be no good. Rebound knocked out top. Grabbed by Lafferty. Newcomerstown ball. Lafferty, three-pointer left wing is going to be no good. Rebound grab now by Caleb Mishler. There's going to be a timeout called by Hiland with 3:16 to play in the fourth. And I think that was just to get a player in.
Yep, absolutely. That's what Coach Slayball's doing here.
Kendrick Wilson in for the Hawks. And a reminder, at the conclusion of this contest, we'll be announcing the Subway Player of the Game. And that player receives one complimentary foot-long fresh value meal from the Subway at 995 South Washington Street in Millersburg. At this point, Goosey, you're just trying to continue to build those good habits right at this time of the year.
Yeah, and obviously Hiland not playing any of their top 6-7 guys here in the fourth quarter, but yeah, I mean opportunity for some of their depth, right, to be able to get that where executing the half court, and good to see that, but take care of the basketball.
Right now, Garraway has a 25-16 lead for Barnesville in the third quarter of that game, which is being video live streamed on YouTube in their sectional tournament game against Barnesville. Pass inside, goes left wing now to Mishler. His pass right wing goes to Sam Winger. 3 minutes to go. Winger spins around. Looking, pass goes out top to Mishler. Pass inside goes to Kendrick Wilson. His layup off the last and no good. Rebound by Wilson. Poke loose. There's a grab now by McCormick. He'll take it across the timeline. McCormick, right wing. Now to the baseline. Backs it up. Lost it. Dives after the basketball. Grabs it again. It'll be a travel call on Chris Shaw McCormick. That'll be a turnover on Newcomerstown, their 29th.
Yeah, good hustle by Trish McCormick there, but just get a little carried away. And one of the things you talk about habits here, Matt. I know one thing that Coach Sable's always going to look at is the stats, and one thing Hiland hasn't done well shoot free throws, or 1 for 8 from the line for the night. So there's always stuff to practice.
No doubt about that. It'll be Hawks with it. Logan Troyer behind his back in the dribble, knocked away. Grabbed near midcourt, however, by Sam Winger. Winger to the top of the key. Now on the right wing. His cross-court pass, Logan Troyer. 2 minutes to go. Troyer dribbles the left wing, now to the baseline, double team. Falls down, and there's a steal. And it'll be the 12th Hiland turnover. Into the front court. Newcomerstown, pass goes to the corner. Dribble drive to the lane, falling down, and picked up on the steal. Hawks will have the basketball now. On the 30th Newcomerstown turnover tonight. 1.5 to go. Winger left wing. Pass goes to Ryan Miller. Miller backs it in. His shot up going to be no good. Rebound by Logan Troyer. His putback no good. Rebound slapped out of bounds off of Hiland. So it will be Newcomerstown basketball. Stay tuned immediately following the game for High School Scoreboard on WKLM. It's brought to you tonight by Yoder Lumber Company. Zach Kraft reporting all the area tournament scores for you all the way until midnight. Hiland ball, we got Newcomerstown ball rather with 1:10 to go. McCormick to the front court, picks it up. Pass goes over the near side to Graham Shepard, 6-foot sophomore. Now the dribble right wing by Tanner Smith, dumps to the side, and out of bounds. It'll be a turnover actually on the travel to call. And that will be a turnover on Newcomerstown, their 31st.
Yeah, at this point, if you're both teams, you just want to finish it off.
No doubt. Final 45 seconds. Hiland ball, Wingers pass to the corner. Right post inside goes to Kendrick Wilson. His shot no good. Gets us a rebound. Put back is going to be no good by Wilson. Gets us a rebound again. That time he's going to be fouled. Kendrick Wilson hitting the offensive boards. Now foul called the final 25 seconds. 54-8 lead for Hiland. Kendrick Wilson actually will call that on the 4. Again, running clock. And batted right to the foul line to Wilson. He'll find Winger. And it'll be a foul called. The final 5 seconds, that should just about do it with the running clock. And it will. And a final score tonight, Hiland win it 54-8 over Newcomerstown. And Hiland improves to 14-9. They've won 6 straight. They'll advance on to take on either Monroe Central or Croton Valley Friday night in the Reese Center at 7 o'clock in the sectional championship. Newcomerstown wants the loss to end their season at 1-22. Final score, Hiland 54, Newcomerstown 8. Back around to recap the game for you after this on WKLM.
Beachy's Auto Care and Truck Center continues to offer the convenience of 2 great locations on US 62 in Weinsberg and on County Road 201 in Berlin. The Weinsberg shop will take care of heavy-duty truck and fleet customers from 7 a.m. to midnight, while the Berlin facility will repair auto and light trucks from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Contact them in Weinsberg at 359-5421 or in Berlin at 674-6970. That's Beachy's Auto Care and Truck Center in Weinsberg and Berlin.
At Mack Oilfield Service, they offer specialized trucking, water hauling, dirt work, and general oil field service in New York, Pennsylvania, West Virginia, and Ohio. They have the equipment and manpower to tackle any task handed to them. The future lies in the hands of our youth, and Mack Oilfield Service is proud to support them. Call Mack Oilfield Service for all your oil field needs at 330-674-7371. That's 330-674-7371.
Stop by Busy Bees Auto Gear on Township Road 311 Middlesburg in the former Jim Barnhart Auto Body facility. They're Holmes County's one-stop shop for just about anything that pertains to your vehicle. Proudly dealing with over 1,400 manufacturers, just bring it in and they'll take care of all your accessories. Do your ceramic coatings and fix your dents and do it all at one place. From residential to commercial, Busy Bees Auto Gear 100% stands behind all of their work. Call Busy Bees Auto Gear today at 330-674-1122. That's 674-1122. Denko Marketing of Millersburg reminds you that a properly working and maintained garage door is critical to safety. Door springs, bottom brackets, cables, and supports are under extreme tension and can cause serious injury if dealt with improperly. That's why your local garage door dealer is the one to trust. His professional expertise keeps your garage door working as it should and puts the job in the right hands. A safety and service tip from Denko Marketing of Millersburg, where the business at hand is the business of home.
Stop in all this week for these great deals at Rody's IG Marketplace. Hi, this is Scott Rody, and we have extra large red seedless grapes, $1.99 a pound, 4-pound bag of California navel oranges, $3.88, 4-pound bag of IJ granulated sugar, $2.48. We also have IJ roll sausage, $3.49, Armour pepperoni, $2.99, tilapia fillets for $4.99 a pound, and 2-pound package of cooked shrimp for $14.99. Don't forget to call 674-7075 for meat, cheese, and party platters at Rody's IGA.
If you're a motivated individual looking for employment, then Village Motors may have an opportunity for you to start a career. This is Deke Miller letting you know that Village Motors is now hiring technicians with various levels of experience, service advisors, salespeople, and we're also looking for help in our parts department. We offer competitive pay and benefits and a remarkable work environment. Contact Tom Porman at 674-8543 or email him at tporman@villagemotorsinc.com.
Did you know that beginning this year, there's a federal tax credit for Energy Star rated exterior windows and doors? At MRV Siding Supply, they have the top rated windows and doors on the market. And right now you can get a 30% tax credit up to $600 on windows and up to $500 tax credit on exterior doors. Plus, material is now more readily available with shorter lead time and better priced at their new location on County Road 624 in Millersburg, as well as their facilities in Newark and Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania at MRV Siding Supply.
Get your siding supplies from the Siding Guys, MRV Siding Supply.
Hi, my name is Jason Fetters.
Configuring the Bluetooth, deciding who controls the music, remembering where you parked. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with an auto owner's insurance independent agent, getting the right coverage for your vehicle doesn't have to be one of them, so you can get back to more important things, like remembering if you're on the 3rd or 4th level of the parking garage. That's simple human sense.
Visit Hummel Group in Berlin, Mansfield, Newark, Orville, and Worcester, or online at HummelGRP.com. Whether you're looking for tile, hardwood, carpet, or luxury vinyl, Elite Flooring and Tile has a broad selection. Elite Flooring and Tile is a full-service flooring store with over 1 million square feet of flooring in stock and ready to have installed. Be sure to mention the promo code BUYLOCAL and save. Hours are Monday 6 to 7, Tuesday through Friday 6 to 5, and Saturday 8 to noon. Elite Flooring and Tile is conveniently located 1 mile east of Walnut Creek on State Route 39.
The Hiland Hawks defeat the Newcomerstown Trojans 54-8 to move on to the sectional title game. Hiland scored the first 17 points in the game, and they led 22-2 after one and never looked back. A 37-6 lead at halftime, 54-8 through 3 quarters, and Hiland wins the game 54-8 in all for the contest. For the Hawks, leading the way for them, 2 players in double figures, and it was Sammy Detweiler who led the way with 14 points in double figures for him for the 20th time this season, as Detweiler was 4 for 5 from 3-point distance, 1 for 3 from 2-point range, 0 for 2 from the foul line, and Detweiler had 14 points. Also, Carson Hamburger in double figures tonight for the 9th time on the season. Scored all of his points in that first half, where he went 0 for 2 on 3-point tries, 6 for 8 from 2-point range. Hamburger finished up with 12 points. Also, 6 points scored by Connor Beachy on the night, and 5 points for Alex Miller, 4 points scored by Finn Kinley, 3 apiece for Alex Yoder and Luke Mast. 3 points also scored by Caleb Mishler, and 2 apiece for Kendrick Wilson and also Jack Hirschberger, rounding out the Hiland total of 54 on the night for them. Beachy, that 6 points, just 1 point shy of tying his season high. For Newcomerstown, 2 players scored the entire game. 5 points for David Newkirk and 3 for Chris Shar McCormick, and rounded up their scoring, their total of 8 points. Final score, Hiland a winner 54-8 over Newcomerstown. Now for the final team numbers, here's Kuzi.
Okay, Matt, so for Hiland for the game, they were 7 of 20 from the 3-point line for 35%, 16 of 31 from the 2 for the 52%. They were 1 for 8 from the free throw line, so again, that's something that Coach Staple, I'm sure, is going to work on here in practice the next couple days. 29 rebounds for the Hawks and 12 turnovers committed. For Newcomerstown, they were 0 for 3 from the 3. They were 3 of 13 from the 2 for 23%. They were 2 of 4 from the free throw line. Newcomerstown had 15 rebounds, and they finished the game with 31 turnovers.
Update also on the score, Monroe Central a 51-34 lead in the 4th quarter over Connaughton Valley, and Hiland will play either Monroe Central or Connaughton Valley in that sectional final on Friday night here at 7 o'clock at the Ray Center. Individually, rebounding-wise, Alex Yoder had a total of 7 rebounds, 4 at the offensive end, and also it was 6 rebounds for, make it 5 rebounds for Carson Hamburger. He had 5 at the offensive end for the Hawks on the night. And also for Newcomerstown, 3 boards for Braden Samoji, 4 rebounds for Chris Shar McCormick. Hiland gets the win, 54-8 lead over Newcomerstown. Hiland never allowed that never allowed that intensity to wane for them. That intensity was there really from start to finish for them tonight.
Yeah, definitely. I think again, this Coach said we'll talk about in the pregame, just the amount of pressure that Hiland, they've got the ability to put a lot of pressure on the opponents, and they did that from the get-go. Obviously, Friday night, whether it's Monroe Central or Connaughton Valley, will be a little bit tougher, and as it is each time down. But yeah, I mean, this is the type of the time of year that Hiland has prepared for all year long, playing the competition they have, and so just a well-rounded game for the Hawks and getting the tournament trail started.
Carson Hamburger, 12 points in that first half. Really did a good job kind of pushing the tempo offensively in that first half of play.
Yeah, he really did. He also created a lot of stuff just defensively. And one thing Carson, did that doesn't show up in the stats is just, deflections. He got a lot of tips, a lot of deflections, things on the sideline. And then we talked about there during the game in the first half where in transition he was just able to finish at the rim, use his body well to finish. So definitely set the tone early and often for Hiland. So great game by Carson.
He'll be our Subway player of the game. Carson Haber will receive one complimentary foot-long fresh value meal from the Subway in Millersburg. And don't always get a chance to do this, Kuzi, but a night where you can get a lot of guys in, never a bad thing.
Yeah, absolutely. Just even kids like Caleb Mishler and Asher Schrock getting more extended minutes here in games like this. So could only help Hiland down the tournament trail for sure.
All right, so the Hawks will move on to the sectional final. Of course, the girls will be at it tomorrow night against Strasburg. District semifinals, and should be a good one tomorrow night.
Yeah, and hard to believe again we're in the district play for the girls tournament, but that's the Hiland Strasburg Division 4 district semi down at Garraway. So Coach Slayball's got the Hiland girls playing at a very, very high level right now, and should be a fun one.
Yes, it should. That's the voice of David Kuzi Border for the Bronze that cast tonight. Hiland gets the win 54-8 over Newcomerstown in the boys' action this evening to go to 14-9. They've won 6 straight. Again, they'll likely play Monroe Central this Friday night, 7 o'clock here at the Reese Center. We'll have the game video live streamed on YouTube also on Friday night. Newcomerstown ends their season at 1-22. Update on that Garraway score. Garraway has a 41-22 lead now over Barnesville. They've extended that lead here in the fourth quarter. That game is still being going on, and it's video live streamed on YouTube on the WKLM YouTube page here tonight. Also for us tomorrow night, as we talked about, it'll be girls action tomorrow night in district semifinal action. Girls Division 2 district semifinal basketball. West Holmes takes on Indian Creek from Claymont, and also Hiland takes on Strasburg as well from Garraway. Both those games will be video live streamed on YouTube coming up on tomorrow night. That'll wrap things up for us here from the Reese Center. For David Kuzi Border, I'm Matt Croy. Also special thanks to the Claxon Communication team allowing us to bring you this live stream this evening, that being Fred Williams and also Carson Zoller allow us to bring you this live stream tonight. And also back at WKLM Sports Central, thanks back there to Zach Kraft as well. Stay tuned after the game. We'll have high school scoreboard. We'll have all those area tournament scores for you every 15 minutes all the way until midnight. The final score in boys Division 4 sectional tournament basketball from the Reese Center. It was Hiland 54 and Newcomerstown 8. So long, everybody.
Tonight's broadcast has been a production of WKLM Radio and Claxon Communications.